Hi guys, Neil at Italia Autos here. Welcome back to another episode on the GTV V6. Been beavering away in the background. The new engine has arrived and I've been busy working away. Engine is now all plumbed in. I was being a bit of a div when I was wiring up the vacuum pipes. I'd left one on the vehicle from when removing the other engine, and I'd left the one on the engine, putting it back in the car, so I had an extra pipe. Never put the two and two together, so I spent about half an hour searching for the right place to put it. So in the end, that vacuum hose shouldn't be there, and the one from the front of the car just goes under the throttle body, up to the back there, and we should have everything plugged in now. I have bled the clutch, I have put some oil in it, I've put some power steering fluid in it. Now I'm going to put some coolant in it, just to make sure we've got no leaks anywhere. Then I need to go to the fuel tank, get rid of the old fuel in there, if there is any in there. Hopefully there isn't much in there. Probably swap the fuel pump over as well, or at least test that, make sure that's working. And then a few final checks, try and plug it into the engine ECU, see if we've got any fault codes there. And fingers crossed, we might have a little bit of life in it. Yeah, be careful when you're working around these fuel pumps, because this metal along here, it can be very sharp. I've managed to slice my finger open. But it smells terrible. Right, just push the screen. As you can see, the rubber inside the fuel pump has just totally corroded away. So good job, I wasn't going to test that pump and I was just going to chuck another one in it. Right, let's go and clean my hands because I've got all decomposing rubber all over my hands. Right, let's just show you in the fuel tank. I don't know how much you can see of that, but it is all dirty brown fuel. It smells a little bit like adhesive rather than petrol now. So let's suck all that fuel out and see what condition the tank's in underneath all that crap. Yep, doesn't smell very nice at all. Now sucked it dry, got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 litres out of it. Right, going to put the fuel pump in now, giving the tank a good clean out. I'm going to do this with two hands, and I haven't got a mount in the car, so you will just jump cut to one fitted fuel pump. That went in quite easy for a change. So all fitted now. I've fitted a brand new seal to it. The pump is the used pump out the donor car. It's a good job we had that, because I don't have any others in stock, and these old pumps, I bet you probably can't get them now. So let's get some fuel in it. Okay, we have got the code light going off. That was the original fault which I fixed a couple of years ago. We've got a little bit of fuel in there. I've put about 20 quid in, so that should be enough to get us started. Let me just put the camera in the back so you can hear the fuel pump prime. Don't know whether you can hear that, but yeah, I can hear it. So now we need to crank the engine a little bit without it starting, so let's disconnect a couple of sensors. Right, after many weeks of hard grafting on this car, we are nearly ready to start it. I've disconnected the main engine harness. I am still waiting on a new exhaust gasket, so if by any chance it does start, you will hear the exhaust blowing. I am a little bit concerned about the fuel rail. As you can see, there's a bit of a bend in it. That was from the accident. I am gonna try and utilize that one, but if it does leak, I'll have to put a slightly less polished one back on. So let's give it a crank, get the oil circulating around the engine, check for any leaks, and then reconnect the engine harness, and let's try and start it. It all sounded okay when cranking, so let's connect this back up again. So now when I crank it again, I'm going to wait for it to catch. If it does catch, turn it off, make sure there's no fuel leaking from anywhere, and then hopefully we can start it properly. So at least it starts. Nothing leaking as of yet. No water on the floor, so let's go for a full start and let's hear it run properly. Oh yes! All the smoke's going to be from unburnt oil and stuff which has got over the engine. Once that all heats up, it will burn away. Leave me to do my final checks on this and we shall come back hopefully with 4 wheels on it. Right, I've also been rooting through the history, and it was last serviced in 2002. We had a nice expensive bill, that was the 22,000 mile service, and we have got, let's carry this one out here. Which one's this one? 48,000 mile service, loads of other work done to it. It's had a new seat frame fitted and service and everything to it. And would you believe the bill back in 2002? So yes, it's a full historied car there. Even though it's had a different engine now, it doesn't matter, but it's a good little thing, hopefully. And we've got all the stickers and codes and cards, so if it ever needs another key, we've got all the information there. Right, well, let's just make sure we've got gears and brakes. We've got a few warning lights to sort out, airbag warning light being one of them, and the engine warning light. So let's try gears. First, second, third, fourth, fifth is not the easiest. Reverse, we've got clutch. Brakes need bleeding again. We'll do those now, and then we'll get the wheels on it, try and find out what fault codes we've got, and get on our way. there we go, guys, all done. I've thrown a sponge over it just to get rid of some of the dust, but the bodywork is still in need of some serious attention. Mechanically, the car is all done now. It does just need probably a few little bits fettling. I am going to bleed the brakes once more because they're still a little bit spongy. But mechanically, it is pretty much all done. So thanks a lot for watching and sticking with this one. Again, if you've got this far through the series and you've not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that like button as well for me. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.